Fayetteville Police are investigating a homicide tonight after a man was found dead inside a parked car. Police say early yesterday morning, 32-year-old Cameron Johnson was found in that vehicle with several gunshot wounds. That car was parked at an apartment complex on Dean Street in Fayetteville. Police believe Johnson lives in the complex and was leaving his apartment at the time of that shooting.
Immediately right after that, the officers would lock down the scene and hold that scene for detectives. So detectives responded to the scene, and initial investigation discovered that the victim had been shot numerous times.
Fayetteville Police say the crime is still under investigation, and police have not identified a suspect at this time.